Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Please sit down.
Thank you, ma'am.
My name is Suchi. What's your name?
My name is Simran.
And what's your name?
My name is Sandhya.
Okay. So Simran, you are 3A and Sandhya, you are 3B. Now Simran, tell me something about your hobbies.
I like reading books.
What kind of books do you read?
Ma'am, like novels, Mahabharata, Ramayana and many other.
Why?
Ma'am, because I like to know about Indian traditional culture.
Okay. Sandhya, do you like watching TV?
Yes, ma'am.
Why?
We get information about the world, what is going on, or who is ruling our country. That's what we know about. That's why I like watching.
Okay. Now Simran, you are going to start with your topic. Once you have finished, Sandhya will be asking you a question and then I'll ask some more questions. Would you like to begin, please?
Yes, ma'am. Today my topic is money. Money was invented by man to get power, but now money has become more powerful than man all over the world. Money and power go together. The more money a person has, the more successful he is just to be. A rich man is accepted by society even if he is corrupt or evil. Man works hard to earn more and more money and saves a lot of it. He thinks money will give him more freedom to enjoy himself and to have a lot of fun. He thinks he can't be anyone's slave but be his own master. But soon he becomes slave of money. The more he has, the more he wants. He is never satisfied with what he has got, but always wants something more, even though he knows that in the end he cannot carry anything with him. We accept that money is a basic requirement for living. In ancient India, if a shoe manufacturer wants to sell shoes in the market and buy rice under barter exchange, both the parties selling shoes and rice have to agree to sell and buy each of the commodities. So this creates a problem which is referred to as double coincidence of wants. But now this problem has been totally solved by the introduction of money. It acts as an intermediate in the process of exchange. People may purchase anything with money. Now there is no need to have any product for exchange because money is the medium of exchange. If a person working in a government department.
Okay, you may stop here. Sandhya asked her a question.
How does money act as medium of exchange?
People purchase goods and services through the medium of money, so money acts as a medium of exchange or medium of payment. If a person holding money can easily exchange it for any commodity that he might want, so it acts as an intermediary in the process of exchange.
Okay. What is the importance of money, Simran?
Ma'am, money solves the problem of double coincidence of wants and money, if we have want to something purchase, so we need money, and I think money is a basic requirement for all.
Okay, this is the end of your task. Now, Sandhya, you will be beginning your topic. Once you have finished, Simran will be asking you a question, and then I'll ask some more questions. Would you like to begin, please?
The word music is derived from the Greek word mosaic. Music is a form of art whose medium is sound. It is mostly popular and widely practiced. Its common elements are pitch, rhythm and texture. It also means expressing one's emotions or views rhythmatically. It is learned that nature has blessed almost one-third of human race with musical abilities. At some sort, music has the power to bring out one's deepest emotions. It can make a person cry or bring a smile on one's face. A person feels relieved after listening to music when he or she is depressed or stressed. Even I listen to music and feel fresh and happy after listening to music whenever I am tired of my studies. It can be divided into two forms, fine art as well as cultural art. To many people of different culture, music is an important way of their life.
Okay, you may stop here. Simran, ask her a question.
What is music?
Music is a form of art whose medium is sound. It is also known as expressing one's views rhythmatically.
Okay, what is the importance of music in your life as a student, Sandhya?
Ma'am, whenever I am tired of my studies or someone is scolding me, I feel really happy after listening to music because it soothes me, soothes my mind.
Okay, this is the end of this task. Thank you. Now let's move on to the next task. I am going to give you a card which has information about the problem. I will now read out the information for you once and I would like you to read it too and then discuss how this problem can be solved. Your problem task is, one of your classmates talks very loudly and does not let others participate in class discussions. Discuss the problem. What advice would you give to him or her?
she's not letting other weak students to come forward. So we can tell her she should allow the weaker students or the weaker section to come forward. And later I can ask her if she has any query, she can let it on ask teacher later. Tell me 1 second, what did you tell me? You can ask her if she has any query, she can let it on and then ask teacher later. Right? So she should allow the weaker section to come forward and clear the concept. The weaker section, the concept is not clearly explained. So, sorry. We should tell her that other students also cannot understand the topic, but they ask teachers later. So she should also ask the teachers later about it. Yes. This is not well completed to principal. That is only we should discuss.
Okay, can we stop here now? Have you reached out to solution?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now Simran, what solution have you found out to the problem?
Ma'am, I will tell her when she speaks loudly, her voice irritates the student and the concept is not understood by us. And we can ask her if she had any query, she can write it down on a paper and then ask teacher later on about it.
Okay, now Sandhya, do you agree with Simran?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, or you have some other things to tell?
Yes, ma'am. We can tell her that the weaker section of her class could not understand the topic. So she should allow them also to clear their misunderstandings or clear the topic.
Okay, this is the end of the task. Thank you and goodbye.